an appearance!
I'm counting on you. Shishu, I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
Let's get serious. There we go. Bear witness to
First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point.
Has been defeated.
Forward, advance. This is all I can do.
You can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation.
This is all I can do.
I think I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8 Gates formation.
Coming right. Get ready to be brought down.
Whoa. Counting on you.
They fell for the trap.
Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly!
Let's give it to them!
Turn the table. An opening! The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. An opening. Rough. An opening. Bear witness to my power. Let's go. Rough. An opening. Take this. Watch out. I see it. This territory
Lord Shishu,
is the enemy officer
taking the high ground.
has been defeated.
Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but we leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
An open. I see it. Having here is all I need. The enemy officer I am counting on you. Defeated now and beyond. Let's go. Stay in formation. Looking rough. Whoa.
You two should provide assistance.
Looking rough. Concentrate. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll end this.
Now. I see it.
Oh my
Seems you've gained the upper hand. The enemy officer turning in our favor has been defeated.
We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside. Wait, the enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
Take this! Time to act. Looking rough. An opening. Time to act. Time to act. An opening. Take this. Time to act. Time to attack.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on defense appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. But we must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
An opening. An opening. Now. Oh my God. Time to attack. Time to act. Got this. Now, all done. Take this. Turn the table. As far as an opening. The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying for
defeated.
so little.
Looking rough.
I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in their formation.
You dare challenge this formation with brute strength? You will come to regret your folly and perish.
Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
Let's get serious.
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation.
An opening! All my might! Looking rough. Now! I see it! An opening! Take this! Now! Tables turned. Bear witness to my power. An opening! Let's end this.
Failed.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
A crack has formed in their formation.
Looking rough.
That is where we strike.
You may have pushed us back this far.
Time to act.
We will not allow you to advance any further.
An opening.
That officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break their
The
formation.
enemy officer has been
That was
defeated.
amazing. I can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation for now.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Looking rough. Whoa. We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now.
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
An opening!
Take this! Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not. We've entered the gate of life. The correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation. Not if I stop you first.
Right. Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
Time to act.
An opening!
The enemy
Nation is
officer
beginning to break.
has been defeated.
Let us strike before they recover.
Now,
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
So far, everything is going well. We've almost destroyed their 8
the
gates
enemy
formation.
officer has been defeated.
Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
That went well. And all we did was follow Shishu's instructions.
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. That tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate. Wait, the enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You are trapped inside a formation of certain doom. Anyone who enters shall be crushed by my hand!
Got this. Concentrate. Time to act. It open.
Opening! All my might!
An opening.
You call that an officer?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Excellent display of skill.
The enemy
We
officer
shall fight again.
has been defeated.
You're unbelievable. Do you intend to break their formation purely by force?
A head-on charge. It's unexpected. No room for tacticians here, it seems.
Looking rough. An opening. Take this up. I see it. Now. Bear witness to my power. An opening. Hunter down. An opening. Right through you. Oh my God. An opening. Right through you. An opening. Concentrate. Turn the table. Hunter down. Let's end this. Come on. Whoa, the enemy officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
That's the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
Quite the trouble you've caused us. But I think it's about time we put a stop to this.
An opening. Hunter down. Looking rough. Now. You're done for. Time to act. Looking rough. Take this. Now, bear witness to my power. Easy. Hunter down. An opening. Right on you. An opening. With all my might. You're that. An opening. Hunter down. An opening. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Take this. Hunter down. Concentrate. Hunter down. It's time to act. An opening. Let's end this.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
I, for one, am
has been
amazed.
defeated.
There's little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Lord Liu Bei, the Eight Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward, and we shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shu-Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
All right, it's time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
Forward, advance!
I'll do this the hard way then. Get them head on and take them out!
Someone defeated the Eight Gates formation? So it was you, Zhu Yuan. You've sided with Liu Bei, then.
What a feat! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
The fog has dispersed. All right, let us continue our advance.
No matter. I shall just have to hold them off as long as I can.
Who are the enemy officer?
You do not look like you belong to Liu Bei's army.
I am one who hopes for lasting peace. An enemy of Cao Cao. And of the Han.
You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
Shameful! You're here to help me? Thanks! I owe you one! Shameful! Just started. Time to end this. Not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's 8 Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
When you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule, there are only 2 men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the sleeping dragon and the fledgling phoenix and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The sleeping dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The fledgling phoenix is Pang Tong. Those two are certain to lead you to triumph.
The fledgling phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shishu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Thank you for not trying to argue with me. I'm sorry I can't help. But you know, I've been following Lord Liu Bei's exploits quite closely. Perhaps one day, but not today. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.